What's going on, everybody? It's the Fantasy Football Almanac, back at it with another fantasy football video. Today we are going to be talking waiver wire for week 13 of the NFL season. Before we get into it, if you guys could, go down and give this video a like. I'm answering every single fantasy football comment, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to go down below and ask away, and subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss another video. With that, guys, let's hop right into it with our first few waiver wire claims. So I really just want to discuss one wide receiver before we get into the slew of backup running backs that ended up getting the job due to injury for pretty much a week. I mean, it's crazy how many running backs this week are taking the job for a week. It's very weird. But the only wide receiver I would really want to go out and target is Zay Jones. Zay Jones is the only one who has a body of work that's consistent enough to be able to go out and get. He's only 39% rostered right now, so you can go out and get him. I would say in most leagues, not all, but most leagues. But other than that, the only other player I would really want as a wide receiver is Elijah Moore, because Elijah Moore did have a pretty decent week with Mike White at the helm. Yes, he only got 2 targets, but he did get the touchdown. He did get a bomb reception. So, I mean, I think, in all fairness, it is worth it to at least have him on a bench spot with Zach Wilson out for the foreseeable future, because, I mean, his future is entirely in jeopardy. As for the running backs here, I mean, there's so many running backs that are 1 week rental players. Zonovan Knight, Benny Snell, JaMycal Hasty, Jordan Mason. At least Jordan Mason, though, might get some work. But, I mean, there's really nobody here that I would really be yearning for on a week-to-week basis. I mean, Benny Snell is going to have Jalen Warren potentially coming back and Najee Harris. I'm worried about that. Zonovan Knight, Michael Carter might suit up this week. We are not entirely sure, but it is possible he does. If not, Ty Johnson is still potentially the lead running back here. With JaMycal Hasty, we at least have a situation where if Travis Etienne misses, JaMycal Hasty is going to be the lead back. And that's why I think JaMycal Hasty is my number 1 pickup out of all these guys. But again, I mean, these are not really guys I would want to go out and target here. And the only other name you could throw out is Jordan Mason. And I think Jordan Mason's at least intriguing because, I don't think injury prone exists. I don't think it's a thing. But if anyone is to get injury prone, it's 1, 49ers running backs, and 2, Christian McCaffrey. Jordan Mason takes this lead job from Christian McCaffrey, which it seems like he has the potential to do. I think it's a worth it roster spot, especially in deep dynasty leagues, because Jordan Mason, I mean, could definitely explode onto the scene, especially with playoffs coming up. I mean, it's definitely worth it to have one of these type of stash guys on your bench. But at the end of the day, I really don't think any of these players are all that great. I wouldn't go out and target pretty much any of them unless you're at desperate need for a running back or a wide receiver. The only 2 players I could recommend are Elijah Moore and Zay Jones. But anyways, guys, that was my quick recap of the waiver wires for week 13 of the 2022 NFL season. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please go down, give this video a like. I am answering every single comment, so if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. But I'll catch you guys later. As always, have a good day, a good night, and a good life.